So I've just left the fuel station where I filled up with diesel, and the trip computer's telling me I've got 816 kilometers until empty. Now I've got to travel over 1,000 k's from here to the snowy mountains and back again on one tank of fuel. I'm not going to be driving for fuel economy, I'm going to be driving normally. It is a funny place, Canberra. Oh look, another traffic light. If I was the Prime Minister, I'd just get rid of all traffic lights. If you think about it, all the things that the government's put into place on our roads, like speed cameras, traffic lights, roundabouts, speed limits, constantly changing speed limits up and down, all of those things are forcing you to use more fuel from your car and emit more carbon emissions from your car. Another red light. Spirit of Australia there, look, can you see that? Qantas might want to update their branding there. Sign's looking quite dirty actually. I'm sure it's not because of cost cutting, I'm sure someone just hasn't picked it up yet. Parliament House, running the country. This is probably a good time to have some lunch, but wasn't constantly being interfered by traffic. How many red lights are there here? Honestly, I've never come across so many red lights in my life. And another red light. Look at that. I'm sure they are saving lives. I mean, given that all you have to do as you go by a speed camera is look and stare at the speedo, not on the road where you're going. Look at that, sheep! The only other thing is I've had an occasional rattle from the dash. I suggest going for a long test drive before you buy this car. Foot is into it and we're off. Oh yes, please policemen, don't come along now. That is an incredibly beautiful lake, Lake Jindabyne. And I'm pulling in to get some chains for the car, which is compulsory once you go into the national park. So, how does the Focus fare when it comes to practicality? As standard, you've got split folding rear seats, so plenty of room in the back for skis. And in the boot, I've got plenty of room for all of the gear that I need to go to the snow. A couple of bags, skis, chains, jackets, and with heaps of room to spare. Snow! Look at this! I've even got a little thing that's just come up on the dash to tell me that there's snow and ice on the road. It's very clever. 3 degrees outside and I'm wearing not much, if I'm honest. Threadbow, hello. Yes, I'm here. I've arrived. The seats are so hot. It's 3 degrees outside and my bum is really, really very hot. I needed some help with the practicality test. Oh. That's not gone well.
The storage, well, like, you've got skis and poles in a sedan. That's pretty good, and we definitely fit snowboards and more skis back there, so that's pretty good. I've got plenty of leg.
Good marks for the Focus there, of illuminating the darkness. Before I left the snow, I tried my hand at falling over and played some cards. Away we go! The fuel economy challenge where I'm not making any attempt to be economical in the slightest. But I'm going to run out of diesel in 38 kilometers. And according to my iPhone and Google Maps, it's 168. You see that? 168 kilometers back from here to home in MU Plains. Here I've put some contingency fuel in a can in the boot because I suspect I will run out on the way home. Alright, power. I'm stupid for doing this. There's no reason for this. I could have just made something up on camera. I could have shown you a chart with fuel economy figures. Any of those things I could have done. But I'm going to run out of diesel, then I'm going to be on the side of the road. Engine malfunction. Holy crap. I'm going to have to pull over. It's gone. That's it. That is the sound of silence. Well, there you have it. The Focus didn't make it back. Got about 100 k's to go. What did it do? Engine malfunction. I know there's an engine malfunction. I did 907 kilometers. My can of fuel from the boot and start filling it up. Goodbye.